So they bring coals in and they cook it over coals. Wow. That's amazing. So I got the pork and the beef. This is the side dishes and the lettuce for the wraps and the cucumber and the peppers. That was good. So Korean barbecue. Very nice place. You're in your own little secluded booth. So that's what we ordered there. Delicious. So I didn't know she was gonna cook it for us. That's even better. And it didn't take long to get hot. Pork is a thicker cut than I thought, but that's fine. Thought it would be thinly sliced. Smells amazing. So these are the side dishes. Looks like some type of potato cake, radish, lotus root, another type of cake, probably potato salad, kimchi, and some type of green leafy vegetable. Looks delicious. Tastes delicious. Thank you. So again, looks like I bit off more than I could chew. This is a lot of food. Apparently, they just brought us a free soup. So I'm gonna dig in. I'll let you know how it is. This is the name of the restaurant. A couple blocks away from where I'm staying. Saturday afternoon, after drinking all night and hanging out, sleeping in all morning, gonna eat, go back to my place I'm staying at, which is an Airbnb, but I'm staying there long term. It has a little pool. It's like a villa style, little bungalows with a pool. So after this, we'll take a walk. I saw some shops and little markets I want to look at. Go back swim. Maybe take a walk along the riverfront. So yeah, time to eat. So the soup they brought us has some type of, I'm assuming it's seafood. I haven't tried it. But it came with these little clams, or shellfish. And the shell looks nice and pretty. I don't know if that's beef or pork or doesn't look like fish. Haven't tried it. Some chilies. Looks very delish. So she grills it, puts it on the side. You don't get a plate, and you just eat that way. That's a first. I've only had this style of cooking, and I've never had a chef cook for me. Usually it's all you can eat, you grill it yourself. So this is a very higher end place. Next is the pork. All right, let me go back to eating. She's piling up. So she grilled the pork, and then she cut it, and then she's putting it on the side to make sure that it's fully cooked. We're putting a dent in the beef, and we still have all this to go. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to finish all this. But let's dive back into this soup. Very delicious. It's got different kinds of chilies, zucchini, beef, tofu. It had mushrooms, but I ate them already. Everyone knows I love mushrooms. Well, everyone who knows me knows I like mushrooms. Very delicious. It looks spicy, got a hint of heat, but not too spicy. Delicious. All the side dishes are very tasty. I haven't tried the radish yet or the lotus root. Matter of fact, let's try it. Very good. Lightly sweet. Really can't describe the flavor, but other than delicious. Maybe a hint of molasses. Soy sauce, but not salty. Delicious. The kimchi is very good. Very good. Delicious. Let's try the radish. That's good as well. This was kind of bland. Some type of bean sprouts. Thank you. Being fed. Thank you. Okay. So the bean sprouts are kind of bland, but they still taste good to add texture. That's what I need to do, is load up all the stuff inside of a lettuce wrap, like she did. Yeah, texture's good, very light in flavor. Not as flavorful as the other side dishes, but still good. Okay, now for the pork. So I've already took a few pieces, put it on my cabbage. So I put a little bit of this gochujang sauce that they made on the bottom. I have the pork, the bean sprouts, the grilled onions that are right there, some kimchi, and I'm gonna attempt to take a nice big bite out of this. Very good. Sorry for the camera jiggling from the angles of the camera. But it's hard to hold the camera and eat this delicious food. So it comes with a big tin ice cold tea, unsweetened, but I like it unsweetened. Reminds me of when my mom and I used to go out and have Chinese food, and they'd bring us the unsweetened green tea, and we wouldn't sweeten it, we just drink it the way it is. It's flavorful. You don't even miss the sugar. So I'm trying not to eat so much rice so I don't fill it with the rice, because as you can see, still got a lot of food. And I started to order another dish because 150 grams didn't seem like a lot of meat to me in my mind. But now in hindsight, after seeing the portions, we probably just could have got one dish. which is fine. We'll take it home. We can make lettuce wraps. Get back to my spot, snacks, and even dinner. The pork was, I believe, $10. These are the options here. Nice marbling in their meat. So what I got was this. Very delicious. And the pork. So $30 for all of this, I think is a hell of a deal. They didn't have or don't have all you can eat. But that's okay, because you pay about this price anyways and not have the grade of meat, because they don't really give you a good, well, in my experience in the Philippines, they don't give you like top-notch grade meat. But again, I didn't go to a place that was as nice or fancy as this. But for $30, $33, and to have her cook it for you and be secluded. Be nice if you're having a little party, but this is also great for a little intimate dinner with your significant other. So yeah, I think it's well worth the money. Again, this is the name of the place. And I'm gonna go back to eating. Well, as you can see, we were able to finish everything. Super delicious. Really recommend this place if you're in Phnom Penh. What part of Phnom Penh, I'm not sure this is. I will insert the name. I know it's in the area by Naga World, but a few blocks to the west of Naga World, yes. So, as you can see, we finished most of it. I would say all of it. One little piece of kimchi. These potato cakes were good, but just not what I'm looking for. Taste buds weren't really into it. Tofu was delicious. She picked out all the shellfish right now and ate it out of the soup, which was complimentary. The gochujang marinade sauce that they mixed up was delicious. Just the whole experience was a great experience. So sorry I didn't videotape coming in. Okay, so she bought the bill. I paid using the barcode, or what do you call this? Not barcode, QR code. I have 2 bank accounts here in Cambodia now. I have money in that, so it's a great way if you don't like carrying cash. I carry cash American, I carry cash Cambodian, and then I also have money in my bank so I can use this. So I'm covered always. I like to use the cash because I take the tuk-tuks and I don't use my card linked to it, so I pay cash. The rides are usually $1 or $2, but that's another video. So this is what it came out to, the price. And then they give you a little dessert here, some watermelon, which we've already eaten a few pieces. So yeah, I'll give you a view of the outside. All right, so this is it. The little booth room we have. The sliding door, close it all. Great. As you can see, there's several little booths. Walk through. Thank you. They're prepping in this little area. Kitchen here. Very beautiful, very nice place. I assume there's things upstairs. Maybe on my second trip because I will be back. Thank you. So this is it, guys. Right in the corner here. Look at this building, very nice. So there's tons of condos going up here. Tons of apartment buildings going up here.